Guys, take a look around!
What is this place?
It's solid white! It's like an ocean in the sky!
What is that?
What a strange creature. Is it a fish?
What is that?
What now? Look, someone's coming!
On the next One Piece, sail the White Sea, the Sky Knight and the Gate in the Clouds. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Okay, that does it. I've had enough of this place. I want out. There's only so much my nerves can take.
Oh, be a man.
Ooh, look, another sky person!
Yeah, so is she all wrinkly like the last one?
If she is, they're the most beautiful wrinkles ever.
On the next One Piece, Godland Skypiea, angels on a beach of clouds. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! This is one creepy-looking place. It's what places we're not supposed to go usually look like.
You wanna go anyway, I can tell!
Guys, we should really look for Nami.
I'm game.
What about me?
Can't say that I really care.
Looks like we're heading for another disaster.
On the next One Piece, the forbidden sacred ground, the island where God lives and heaven's judgment. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
How many different degrees of crimes are we guilty
The
of?
ones that should concern you are fifth-degree crimes, because that's when you'll be banished to the land of the drifting clouds.
So what? Big deal.
Sounds fun. I'll take a free vacation any day.
But you'll die! It's a death sentence!
Death sentence? On the next One Piece, already criminals, Skypiea's upholder of the law. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! That old lady ratted us out! You're not used to that kind of thing by now? Come on, now let's get this adventure cracking! Still wanna go to the upper yard.
Hey, something's wrong with the ship.
Our punishment has begun. We can't stop what's been set in motion.
You mean heaven's judgment?
On the next One Piece, is escape possible? God's challenge set in motion. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Conus, why are you shaking like that?
I guess I didn't notice.
And you seem kind of pale, too. You should have just told us you were
You
scared.
shouldn't talk to me.
What?
According to our laws, if I see a known criminal, I must take them to the authorities, or I'll be sentenced to death.
On the next One Piece, a trap on Lovely Street, the almighty Eneru. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Will Conus be all right?
All we can do is count on the old man. We gotta save Nami and Robin right now.
And the other two?
Hey, what's that?
Is this it? Heaven's judgment?
Shut up! Just keep moving forward!
I just want to go home.
On the next One Piece, onward Crow to the sacrificial altar. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
So, any suggestions?
Spheres are like balls, right? That sounds fun.
This isn't a game, you know!
Okay, spheres it is. Just don't let your guard down.
Whoa!
What is this place?
Look at all the balls!
You call this an ordeal?
On the next One Piece, 10% survival rate. Satori the Mantra Master. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Oh, man! It looks like we're gonna lose the boat!
This ball guy is tough. And what's with these clouds? Fighting on Sky Islands is weird.
This is no time for crappy ordeals. We've got to save Nami and Robin.
Zoro! Nami! Robin!
On the next One Piece, the Ordeal of Spheres. Desperate struggle in the Lost Forest. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Guess we're really in trouble this time, huh?
Yeah, it's just been one thing after another.
So sorry, Chopper. We can't help you.
What? You mean I'm all on my own?
Relax, you already called that crazy old guy, right?
Huh? Oh yeah! The Sky Knight will save me!
On the next One Piece, Chopper in danger. Former god versus priest Shura. I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
Now that's an incredible fight!
You scum!
What did you do to me? I can't move!
Sky Knight Gunfall!
That doesn't look good. Looks like I'll get him this time. Sanji, give this guy a good hard pounding when you catch him. On the next One Piece, Profound Mystery, Ordeal of String and Ordeal of Love, I'm gonna be king of the pirates! All in a day's work. What's the next ordeal?
After an ordeal of love comes an ordeal of romance. Ladies?
Come on, follow me. We have to get to the shore somehow.
Things are starting to look like trouble.
Now is our chance. Today we crush the priests and take back Upper Yard.
On the next One Piece, light the fire of Shandora. Wiper the warrior. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. To the sacrificial altar!
We're on the way to save the day! This is no fun cruise, you two.
Jeez, Touchy, why don't you just relax, Sanji?
Yeah, be calm like those guys heading toward us.
Those are gorillas, you idiot, and they're after us!
What? On the next One Piece, Jaya, City of Gold in the Sky. Head for God's Shrine. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! I can't wait to put my eyes on that treasure!
Slow down there, Nami. We don't start until tomorrow morning.
Right, after we've eaten a hearty breakfast. It's always food with you.
Isn't this gold in the shape of a bell or something?
A golden bell? How beautiful! That gold bell is ours! Yeah! On the next One Piece, festival on the night before gold hunting. Feelings for birth. I'm gonna be king of the pirates! Finally, we get to chase down the gold!
I am Usopp, Chief Operating Officer of Operation Get That Going Mary off that stupid altar!
Help me, sir!
Of course, there's nothing I can't do!
Then get to it, Chief.
You know your mortal enemies of Eneru by now, right?
On the next One Piece, enter God Eneru. Farewell to the survivors. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Okay, let's go get that gold. I'm counting on you. Once we have that gold, we'll finally be rich pirates.
Looks like things are about to start getting interesting.
Bring it on, Sky Island. We can handle all you've got.
You guys are the greatest! You can count on me to do my best!
On the next One Piece, a giant snake bears its fangs. The survival game begins. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
How many will survive?
Where is everyone? Help!
If you want a shoulder, you can have it.
They always get lost without me.
Eneru's head will be ours!
In 3 hours, only 5 will be left standing.
On the next One Piece, the Deadly Reject, War Demon Wiper's Resolve. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Okay. Where did Luffy and the others go? Hey, who are you?
I never should have come!
This forest has certainly become lively.
I am not the kind of guy who lies down and dies on command. I accept the survival ordeal.
On the next One Piece, fierce mid-air battle, Pirate Zoro versus Warrior Brawn. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I can't believe Sanji's dead.
Why am I stuck here with you and the useless old man? I can't count on either of you!
Hey, that's my line!
I'm taking you out, Straw Hats.
Excellent! You mean for dinner? What kind of place, Fancy?
Don't mock me, you slithery pest.
On the next One Piece, the Roaring Burn Bazooka, Luffy versus War Demon Wiper. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Are you a priest?
You're on my territory. There are swamp clouds all around us. There is no escape.
Everyone always has to protect me because I'm such a coward. That's why they can't rely on me. That changes now. I'm gonna raise a pirate flag right here and beat this guy!
On the next One Piece, the Ordeal of the Swamp, Chopper versus Skypunk Geratsu. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Subscribe, you guys! Join our crew on the One Piece YouTube channel!